Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and you're about to listen to a live hypnosis session that was created for a client that was a pretty confident guy, but wanted to amplify feelings of confidence, charisma, to feel even more comfortable in their own skin, very fearless when speaking to new people, and feeling very relaxed and authentic in social situations. So what this is really about is about social charisma, that feeling of really being confident. And the session itself does two key things. One is about harnessing and reawakening the times in their life where they felt that way, and that uses disassociated regression and then associating into those sensations, feelings, things like facial expression, breathing, all of those qualities that would have been there when they had that state, and then also using role models. And this client felt that there were certain people that had those qualities in abundance, and some of them were fictional characters like Tony Stark, and some of them were real actors or people that they knew that had this real sense of effortless, easygoing confidence and charm and charisma. And the metaphor uses Tony Stark's lab, this kind of futuristic laboratory, to distill those feelings, connect with them into the moment, and then future pace them into situations that might be helpful for them. So there's a bit going on in this session. I think if you want more confidence, if you want more fun, more playfulness, more charisma, you'll really get some value from this. Some of the references might not be quite right for you because they were created for a specific individual, the client that I was working with. So if you do like the idea of working with me directly, there will be a link in the description where you can schedule a free consultation call to have a chat with me, and we get to see what that would be like. For now, though, find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in that resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation, and as you exhale, feel a wonderful sense of release, that any tension, stress and worries are just leaving your body in that outward breath. As you breathe in, I want you to think of a color that represents distilled resourcefulness. And as you breathe in, imagine breathing in a glowing form of that color. Maybe a warm color like orange, or a soothing color like pale blue. As you breathe in, imagine that a resourceful color going in through your nose, filling your lungs, allowing your heart to vibrate, to resonate with that color. And just imagine your heart transporting that color to every cell in your body. And in the same way that you breathe in oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, imagine how good it would feel right now to breathe in this distilled resourcefulness and then exhale anything unresourceful. Anything your body doesn't need. Any fears, insecurities, any worries or concerns. Just allow them to leave your body in that outward breath, and maybe imagine them as dark shadows. The darkness leaves your body, and that bright glowing color enters in the next inward breath. That's it, deeper and deeper relaxed. With every breath, you're going deeper into a state of calm, deeper into a place where your mind is open and receptive. Just notice the sensations of your body, maybe feeling the chair, the fabric beneath you, how your body is supported, and with each breath you sink deeper into relaxation. And maybe already you can feel your muscles loosen and release. You're more at ease now, and the deeper you breathe, the more relaxed you become. And the more relaxed you become, the deeper you breathe. That's it, deeper and deeper relaxed. And I wonder if you could use the power of your imagination to imagine yourself out in nature, perhaps by the sea, by a forest, by a lake, blue skies and sunshine. But I want you to see high up, perhaps on a nearby mountain or cliff top, is a futuristic looking house, a high-tech house owned by an extravagant billionaire genius. But for now, just imagine relaxing in that place in nature, breathing in relaxation and exhaling tension, allowing the sunshine to melt away any remaining tension, enabling you to feel that you're drifting deeper and deeper relaxed. I want you to notice that when you feel this relaxed, that you're becoming more fully comfortable in your own skin. And with any exhale, continue to release more tension and any doubts, any stress, just letting it float away like dust in the wind. And as you relax more and more, you begin to feel a deep sense of peace, a deep sense of comfort in the present moment. want you to imagine seeing that high-tech billionaire mansion up there on the cliff top, up in the mountain. And I want you to imagine keeping your physical body there in nature, but floating upwards. Allow your imagination to float upwards, floating up to that incredible house. In fact, imagine floating in over the walls, perhaps over incredible pools, until you find somewhere in that incredible building a futuristic laboratory. This seems almost like a Tony Stark style laboratory, the kind of place where you can access all the tools, technology, gadgets and resources. Technology not available to anyone else, but available to you. But not to create a mechanical version of you, but to unleash the very best, most confident, most at ease version of you. And as you step into this incredible lab, maybe you notice the gleaming surfaces, the flickering lights, all the advanced technology around you. And the air here is charged with possibility and power, the kind of place where ideas come to life. And I want you to imagine there is a large central console, and at the touch of a button, you get to tap into your own personal database. A database filled with everything you need to harness your true magnetic energy. And I wonder if you could imagine standing before some type of device, maybe a machine or a chamber, something futuristic or glowing, the kind of device that is capable of tapping into the qualities you desire more of, awakening those times from the past, distilling the very essence of these qualities. Qualities like confidence, charisma, wit, playfulness, and spontaneity. And this device, imagine plugging it into your brain, like there's a little socket at the back of your head, like Neo from the Matrix. This device now connects to your own personal library, filled with memories of moments where you haven't just experienced these qualities, you've had them in such abundance, you've oozed them. These moments can be from your own life, but they don't have to be. These can be distilled from other people that also have these qualities. Anyone that you've seen that has these traits enables you to harness them, the very essence of these qualities, and awaken these attributes within you. The energy of these qualities is stored in this library, ready to be harvested, harnessed, and utilized. And as you reach out to activate the system, I want you to notice a glowing blue energy field appear, and allow this color to represent the energy of all the times you've fully felt alive, in flow, relaxed, confident, and free. Imagine how good it would feel for this energy to begin to pulsate in the room, just filling the whole laboratory with light. And then imagine this energy starts to move into the device. Feel it pulling from your past experiences, and imagine a large screen there in the laboratory. And on that screen, see a time from your past where you oozed these qualities. And you can tell from the way you were breathing, smiling, your mannerisms, so comfortable in your own skin. Effortless to approach a stranger, engage in playful communication. But that memory isn't just a memory. It's a memory connected to the device, awakening the mirror neurons so that how you felt then is awakening within you now. And maybe the moments change. Maybe there was a time where you just held court. You held the attention of everyone around you. You emitted such energy, you were the focal point. There were subtle clues in body language. People's toes were pointing towards you, letting you know that you had the charisma, the focal point of that moment. But I want you to see a glowing orange vibration there in your chest. Then in that moment of connection and charisma, see it. And then see the orange swirling with the blue. And the blue represents the acceptance, the ease, the peace. And the orange represents the energy, the fun, the playfulness. And imagine the blue and the orange in a dance like yin and yang, swirling in a vortex. But this device is plugged into you. Feel those sensations in your body now. Feel that energy awakening within you. Feel the energy of those memories swirling around you, collecting from the lab, from the screen, from your memory bank, and then amplifying them, distilling them. And feel the sensation in your chest as it begins to buzz and hum with a vibrant, can-do energy. You feel unstoppable. You feel fearless. You feel invincible. Now that you have the power to harness this energy from your past, the kind of energy that's deeply personal and familiar, more and more you feel that vibrant orange glow, the buzz there in your chest, a frequency of vitality, confidence, and ease. A kind of feeling of being fully connected to yourself, but also to others around you. You feel magnetic, captivating, charismatic, not awkward. A charming man does not bother anyone. Because if you read that you're not welcome, You'll simply effortlessly move on. But you are creating value with your energy, your ideas, your words. And don't be surprised if there is an attraction to that energy as you feel that orange energy expanding, not remaining in your chest, but filling your entire body as you notice how it spreads out from your chest, flowing down your arms, into your legs, even through your head. Feel it vibrating though, not just a color, but a feeling. And every breath you take, it grows brighter and more powerful. You can activate this energy, channeling it into your entire being, because this is your charisma, your spontaneity, your playfulness, your wit, intelligence, and charm all flowing naturally through you as you feel more relaxed, more confident, and more comfortable than ever before. But now on the screen, I want you to see other people, actors, comedians, coaches. I want you to see those people that ooze these qualities. I want you to get a sense that this device is distilling the qualities from them and bringing them into you, so you can feel their energy now, just as you felt yours earlier. Feel their energy going into you, and whatever quality your unconscious needs most, it will prioritize that. If it's fearlessness, playfulness, humor, directness, confidence, it's all flowing into you. And feel it merging with your own vibrant orange energy. A powerful cocktail of superpowers that will become more frequent and more potent. Feel it amplifying and supercharging, where their energy is now part of yours, and you feel unstoppable, radiant, and full of life. And as this energy continues to flow through you, I want you to notice how it activates somatically. First, in the way you breathe. Each breath you take deepens your connection to this high vibe magnetic energy. You feel it in the way your chest expands with confidence and ease. And you feel it in your smile. Notice how a small, effortless smile lifts your energy, opening the door to your inner charm and confidence. With a smile in a particular way, you can feel how easy it is to be witty, playful, and light-hearted. And as you engage with others, you will naturally hold that eye contact with ease, noticing how it draws people to you, creating a sense of connection and trust. So much so that every time you make eye contact, that orange energy pulses through you. It almost feels like the orange energy is like laser beams, locking from you to whoever you most want to connect with. They feel your charisma even before you get close. And from this moment forward, Whenever you want to tap into this energy, all you'll need to do is to breathe deeply, smile, and engage with the world around you. Just imagine that glowing orange and blue in a yin and yang, a vortex in your very chest that resonates to every cell in your body. You'll feel this energy naturally coming back to you. Effortless, powerful, and magnetic. You don't need to try. The feeling will guide your actions, your words, and your interactions. And you will seek out the very environments where you get to train this energy like a muscle that you want to get stronger, but also giving you the ability to move through life with a deep sense of ease and fun, effortlessly radiating this charisma and confidence and authenticity. You're not pretending to be someone. This is the very essence of you. And you can channel the energy of playfulness, wit, and joy at any time through your tonality, a facial expression, even a wink. You exude these qualities. And then imagine disconnecting the device, but feeling all of those wonderful vibrations and feelings within you, knowing them that you trigger them somatically. How you breathe, how you smile, how you hold eye contact, that's what activates this feeling. Imagine floating out of the lab, all the way back to that place in nature. And when you're there, it's time to return to the here and the now. So take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Just wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Connect and calibrate into the here and the now. That's it. As very soon I count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling a sense of optimism, confidence, activating a self-fulfilling prophecy that things simply will go the way you desire them. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.